Hey guys, Tyler Hiroka back, and now I'm going to do my RCA Columbia VHS collection. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start the non-US ones, and then we'll get to the US ones eventually. And anyways, let's start with these clamshells and then the cup boxes. I guess you could call these clamshells. They're kind of like really big cases. Yeah, they're kind of hard to tell what they are, but then we're going to get to these. And I am including some reissued ones as well, just for the fun of it. I am also including this Columbia Pictures Home Entertainment tape as well, just for the fun of it. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. These first four Australian RCA Columbia tapes. First I got Oliver from Stereo Gold, RCA Columbia Pictures International videotape. Tape. End label. So yeah, the non-US ones are really rare. Next I got Kramer vs. Kramer. It says Blockbuster Weekly Higher on the front. Tape. End label. Next I got Careful We Might Hear You. Part of the RCA Columbia Pictures Stereo Gold as well. Tape. And the end label. Next got Karate Kid Part 2. Tape. And the end label fell off. Looks like it's a former rental from APAL International Video. Now let's get to the two United Kingdom ones I have. No print date. And United Kingdom does not do week and year codes, before you ask. I got Conan the Destroyer. Has the RCA case, but this one's a reissue. Like I said, I'm going to show it anyway. This one doesn't have a print date either. And now we're getting to the United States ones. Bootleg-ish case, but the tape itself is now a bootleg. July 25th, 1986, and 31st week of 1986. This tape has the white screen of death at the end. This one also uses the white screen of death at the end. Most of these do. July 29th, 1987, 32nd week, 1987. Former rental from National Video. Now we're getting the slipcovers. There's the only Columbia Pictures Home Entertainment tape I have. Hope to get more soon. This has the white screen of death low tone at the end. No week and year code. This is one of the very first RCA Columbia tapes. Case is falling apart. It's in a flat box. It's really rare for RCA Columbia. And it says from 1983. According to right there. Has the white screen at the end. It's a 1981 film. Purchased September 25th, 2002. $34 freaking 1985. $37 freaking 1985. This one also uses the widescreen at the end, along with patches to India. Most of these do, like I said. Actually, guys, every single time I stay silent about a VHS closing, that means it has the widescreen at the end. So actually, I'm not gonna keep saying widescreen at the end over and over again. So yeah, guys, if I don't say anything about the closing, you guys know it has widescreen at the end. First week in 1986. Ninth week in 1986. So same week in Yurko's Big Shell. Hunter's 61st Day, 1988, which is June 9th, 1988. Black screened out high tone at the end. So this one actually has a different closing, which is pretty cool. Very rare for an RCA Columbia tape to have the black screened out. The high tone version. March 16, 1987, says blank 78 in the top. I think that means the 8th week in 1987. I could be wrong, but I think that could be what it meant. '23rd week in 1987, and the end label fell off. June 30th, 1987, and it says 297 on the top. I think that means 29th week 1987. They just misprinted it. It said a 729, which it's supposed to say. It's supposed to say 729, but they misprinted it. It says 297 instead. It's kind of odd. The labels are missing. No potato week in year code. You can tell by that barcode right there. Both labels are missing. And this has nothing at the end. This next one also has nothing. Basically the same thing, except the labels are on it still. Whoops. Yeah. Now back to the ones with the white screen of death. July 15th, 1987, 30th week, 1987. '25th week in 1988. Has New Line logo in the front. 41st week in 1988 has Moink Sound only at the end. Back to ones with the white screen of death. '42nd week in 1988. December 14th, 1988, 51st week in 1988. This is actually a recycled tape, which is rare for RCA Columbia. September 15, 1986, recycled from a Warner Home Video November promo tape, so it's probably pretty rare. The tapes are both taped together when I got it, so that's why the cases are kind of messed up. Ah well. January 6, 1989, second week 1989. I'm still keeping both of these. I'm still going to keep both of these. And both parts do use the white screen at the end. January 5th, 1989, second week 1989. So printed the day before part 1. It's kind of interesting. Kind of like a couple of my other 2-tape set tapes. It's kind of odd. These next 4 are Frank Capra Columbia Classics tapes. September 19th, 1989, 3rd night of 1989. September 27, 1989, 3rd night of 1989. September 27, 1989, 4th week 1989. October 4th, 1989. Sorry, I meant 1989. Sorry about that. 41st week 1989. Ah well, we're humans. We make mistakes. Kind of interesting how it has the RCA Columbia stamps on there. '41st week of 1989. Both tapes have Moink Sound only at the end. '18th week of 1990. Moink Sound only. '22nd week 1990. Moink Sound only as well. This next one, yet again, has Moink Sound only. Sixth week in that time, 1. Purchased April 10th, 2000. 16th week in that time, 1. '16th week in that time, 1. The only demo tape from RCA Columbia I have. June 26th, that time 1. Has nothing at the end. Now back to the ones with the white screen of death. January 17, 1992, 4th week in 1992. Also comes with this inside there. But I don't feel like showing it right now. There we go. Discord produced by New Line as well. 16th week of 1992. May 1st, 1992 and April 24th, 1992. Both were printed in 19th week of 1992. '30th week of 1992 has mowing sound only barcode, but it actually still has widescreen F at the end. It's pretty odd. '49th week of 1992. This one has widescreen F stack and mowing sound at the end. Kind of a rare closing for RCA Columbia. 18th week of 1993. And the widescreen F is normal tone, if you're wondering. Yeah, static and mowing sound. And the last three are reissues, but I'm going to show them anyway. Because they kind of have similar artwork on the cases. Kind of like that red trim as well. But, you know, kind of like that red background around it. It's kind of cool. 42nd week 1993. Next, I got Bye Bye Birdie. 7th week of 1995. That's widescreen F at the end. And the last one I have is Stand By Me, another copy, but it's a reissue copy. Okay. 44th week of 1997, and it has nothing at the end because of the barcode. And it's a reprint. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you guys later.